looking at you. Johnny Barker, hell of a dancer. I'm Johnny Barker and I'm a commercial director at Real Factory. I was born in Whangarei, up north, and I live in West Auckland. And my life when I'm not shooting, I got 2 incredible sons, and so they take a lot of time. Me and my family, we do our thing, raising the boys.
E.T. Wolfpack.
Oh! And I'm not with the family, I'm tinkering around, making music. Yeah, I got a bit of a love for old technology. I love playing with audio and reel-to-reels. I really love mixed media. I learned how to edit on 2 VCRs back at high school, so I've got a real love for High 8 and VHS. So when I was about 6 or 7, I used to get babysat by my Auntie Val, and she had this amazing VHS collection. She had Raiders of the Lost Ark. I wanted to be indie real bad. Then I realized I wanted to be Harrison Ford. And I was like, no, actually, I want to be Steven Spielberg, the guy who collaborates with Harrison Ford to create Indiana Jones. And my passion was strong, straight off the bat. And then once I spat out of film school, I started acting. I feel like I'm very fortunate to have an acting background because I can put myself in the shoes of anybody who's in front of the camera, whether they're an experienced actor or someone who's not been in front of a camera very much. Every person you put in front of the camera has some special thing that they can display. It's our job to make them feel comfy, cozy, and free to play. I just love collaborating with cool people. I mean, don't we all? I do a little bit of shooting, I do a little bit of sound design. I do like to dabble in all these different departments. I believe if I'm going to be a great director, then I need to know at least a little about every single department. Camera, sound, production design, I need to know enough about those to hire amazing people to come in and do those jobs to the highest level, because the sum is greater than the parts. What attracts me to making commercials? It's really fun and challenging to map out and craft a story within those parameters. And if you can do that in a classy, cool, constructed way, amazing, everybody wins. My favorite commercial that I've made is the Mega Toy Month commercial for The Warehouse. Crazy excuse to pull out all sorts of tricks, all the bells and whistles, all the gear and all of the VFX. So we decided to puppeteer some of the toys, manually, Muppets kind of style. We used stop motion with the bolt. I love that little spot. It really rings my bell. And at the other end of the spectrum, I made a bombastic BMW commercial. We got to play with helicopters and race cars and drones and cameras flying everywhere. And I mean, if there were explosions in that, I would have really ticked all the boxes. I think those 2 are probably my favorite. My favorite ads to make, working with kids and getting genuine performances. It's got to have heart. It's got to make me chuckle, and I do love it when something pretty disruptive and cinematic and edgy, comes along. So I think it's just a combination of my personal favorite tastes all coming together. I love doing what I do, and I'm greedy for more. Thanks for watching.